welcome to my Leetcode solving section. So 1317 convert integer to sum of the non-zero integers. Before I start, so please make sure that you subscribe to my channel. Okay. So given an integer n, a non-zero integer is just a positive integer which does not contain any zero in decimal rep. So a, b are non-zero integers, and b plus is n. So basically, given n, we need just try to find an ab which zero does not contain. So it's obvious that there should be infinite of length, right? So it should be more. Usually, you can find more than one of length. 2 is a special case, like 1 right? And 0 is not here. 11, if you write it as 0 and 1 and 10, then 10 contains 0, so it's not acceptable. So 29 is acceptable. So 10,000 19999 is acceptable. 69 168 is acceptable. 1199 is acceptable for this case. Okay, so what I did is very naive way. So I first define a function called a non-zero a. So we check that whether 0 does not contain a. So it's very easy that we just change a into a string and check 0 is not in a. Okay, and so if 0 is not in a, then it will return true. Okay, so if we just for I in range 1 to n, we start from 1. So what we need to do is just check the I and the non-zero n minus I. We check I and n minus I are no zero integers. Okay, so I should pronounce no zero. Okay, so if we just check I and n minus I, and if I and n minus I are no zero, then we find the answer. Then we just return I and n minus I. We just return I and n minus I. So for example, n equals to 2, we will check 1. Then we will check 1 and 1 are both true. So 1 and 1 are no zero integers. Then we just return 1 and 1. Okay. So also for the 11, we check for 1. Then we get 1 and 10. Then which is not acceptable. And we then check 2 and 9, which find is acceptable. So we just return this. Okay. So this can solve this problem. Okay. So it's just the naive implementation. And so be sure to subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys in the next videos. Thanks.